Good morning, everybody. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about how to break in a brand new engine. So we got the brand new boat here, picked it up yesterday. I've been out there sawing on it, putting mounts in, all that good stuff, but we have not even started the engine. Today is going to be the first time it goes in the water, so we're going to put at least 4 hours on it today. We'll get into how to break this thing in, but the biggest thing is, at least for the first 2 hours, do not cut it off. Try to get them all done at one time. Really, if you can do 3 hours, it's even better. The engine, the heat in the engine is what helps break it in. So running it for 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there does not do a thing for it. You want time. So anyway, hey guys, y'all stay with me, and we'll get into this whole break-in period.
I'm an American. And I'm a citizen of this world and of heaven. Some things were meant to be together. I believe in faith and freedom. Got a country too. I believe with faith and freedom, we're gonna make it through.
All right, guys, so we are on the first hour. This engine is, man, it feels good, but we got to break it in. So this is a Yamaha VMAX SHO 250, and what we have to do here for the first 1 hour, and I've got my alarm set, so I'm just going to drive. Oh, they're not 2 hours. I need to do 1 hour. We're just going to drive around at varying speeds between 1,500 and 2,500 RPMs. That's it. It's pretty boring. So we're gonna get to that. I will not make you watch an hour of that stuff. We'll come back as soon as we're at the second hour. Go from there. Let's do it, John. Got Mr. John Maddox out here. Woo, 14 minutes, 53 seconds left on this 1 hour. Thank God John's here, because this would be a long time by myself. All right, guys, so we have almost finished our 1 hour. I got like 4 minutes of variant speed from 1,500 to really 2,000. So the second hour, what I'm going to do on this boat is I'm going to run, basically I'm going to accelerate, get on plane, and then back it down. So right around 25, well, it's not 20, this one's not going to be 25, about 3,000 RPMs. So we're going to do that for an hour. We're just going to drive around on plane and do that. And then after that, well, stay tuned. You'll see. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First hour is complete. Let me change this thing back to 1 hour. So now we're gonna run on plane for 1 hour. Just to kind of show you real quick, we've covered, this has taken us an hour to hit this. I'm so ready to go faster. John, you ready to go fast?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Let me hit my go button so we can get on plane. All right, guys, so we're doing 3,000 RPMs and we're going for 41 miles an hour right now. Man, my boat with 2 people in it, my old boat with 2 people in it, I get up to about 55 tops. This thing is crazy. Woo! All right, guys, so we got our 2 hours out of the way. It is now time we can drive. For the next 8 hours, we can drive as fast as we want. So keep in mind, Well, we're doing the first time was 1,500 to roughly 2,000 RPMs, and then 3,000 to 3,500. So I had to run 3,500 RPMs on this one because the boat, I could get on plane, but I would just bounce around. So I had to do around, well, actually about 3,200 to keep it going. So now, and we were doing 41 miles an hour at that point. So now we can run for the next 8 hours at different speeds. Cannot go full speed for more than 5 minutes. So we are about to see what full speed, or at least try to see what full speed feels like. I know when I did it on my last boat and I hit 70, I had to stop and change my underwear. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen this time, but we're gonna go as fast as we can. It is a little windy out here, so we may have to try that again first thing in the morning. I think I have 4 mile an hour winds, but we're gonna try it right now and just see what happens. Here we go. Hey, so one of the things I did forget to say is that you got to make sure your motor is all the way down. Do not trim it up for those first 2 hours. That's very important. You want a lot of stress on the motor. So, as we're about to do this, John reached over and put his wife's life jacket on. So, I don't know what he's expecting, but I'm taking my hat off. Give this to John. Get the out of the hole shot. There we go. You ready? Sure. All right. Guys, so we have completed hour 1 of doing 1,500 to 2,000 RPMs, just back and forth. We completed hour 2 of around 3,000. Depends on your boat. My boat did a lot of porpoising, so I had to run at about 3,200 RPMs, just really get it on plane and make it comfortable ride for you. Did that for an hour, and then as you saw, we got a bridge that we're crossing over under, so I got a little shadow for a minute, but anyway, then the last hour, just drive it. You just can't go more than 5 minutes on full throttle, and you should anyway for the first, well, really for the first 10 hours. So the other thing is, again, make sure your trim's all the way down, and on 20 hours you need to do an oil change and go ahead and put, because what they do is they put a break-in oil in here now, and then you'll put a synthetic oil in at the oil change, and that will last for basically a year. So great engines, quiet, as you can hear, we're going. Gotta love them, man. Thanks for watching, y'all. If you would, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for some more fishing content. All right, y'all have a good day.